Percentiles can be calculated in many different ways depending on the software that's being used. Here we have 23 values between 0 and 40. In this column, they are ranked smallest to largest, and this shows the position of each number in that ranking. Number 4 is the smallest, the first ranked. Number 5 is the second and third ranked, and so on down to 40, which is the largest number, the 23rd ranked. By our formula, for example, for the 75th percentile, we would have 0.75 times 23, which is the number of numbers. This result is 17.25. By our formula, if we get a decimal, we round up to the nearest next number, which is 18. Therefore, the 17th percentile is the 18th ranked number. Here is the 18th ranked number, which is 33. So that 33, by our formula, is the 75th percentile. By the XL function, either as a quartile or as a percentile, we have equal QUAR and the quartile.inc, quartile inclusive, comes up. Select that one, mark the data array, comma, quartile is the third quartile, close, enter, and by XL function, the 75th percentile, or the third quartile, is 32 rather than the 33 that we got. XL uses a different version of this calculation, a little more complicated. For the exercise, always use the XL function. In any other situation, use the simple formula. In the long run, they don't come out all that differently. But you should be aware that different software calculates quartiles and percentiles in slightly different ways. The next thing is the percent rank. For example, if we want to know what the percent rank is for 30, which occupies the 15th position, in our calculation, going backwards, we have 15 divided by 23, which gives the 65th percentile, 65%. We can reformat this cell as a percentage to show the 65%, or multiply it times 100 to show that. But this is a common function, if it ever arrives. And we change the number to a percentage, and there it is, the 65th percentile. If we use the XL command for this, it is equals percent, and now we want percent rank. The array of numbers, comma, the value itself, which in this case is 30, comma, the last part of this is just how many decimal places we want after the answer. We can leave it blank or put in any number, say 4, close, enter, and XL says that this is the 63rd percentile. Format the cell as a percentage, and we have 65% by our method and 63% by the other method, the XL calculation. This is a small difference, but it can mean a difference in something that you may not be able to understand why it came out that way. So if you do this for real, use the simple formula. for the Excel assignment, use the Excel functions for all of the steps.